Welcome to CADCIM Technologies.
Hi everyone. In this video, we will talk about the most common mistakes beginners make in Maya and more importantly, how to avoid them. Step by step, you will learn tips and tricks to save time, reduce frustrations and build confidence as you work on your 3D projects. First, you always set the project. One of the most common beginner mistakes in Maya is skipping the set project steps. What happens if you don't do this? The texture going missing, file gets scattered, and your render paths totally broken. So, to fix this, a simple step, just go to File, Set Project, and choose your working folder. Then choose File, Project window to organize your scene, images and other assets neatly. So this keeps everything like scenes, render, texture in one place. Now second tip is you save incrementally, don't lose your work. So a big mistake beginner make saving over the same file again and again. So what happens if you save same file again and again? If Maya crashes or a file get corrupted, your progress is gone. So what you can do, just choose File, Increment and Save option from menu bar or manually save versions like you can save in different name like car model V01. Again, you done some work and then again you save same model like car model V02.mb and so on. So why it matters? It's totally lifesaver when you need to roll back to a previous version or undo a mistake. Let's move on the next one. Use the right viewport renderer. Another common mistake, using the wrong viewport renderer. What happens if you use wrong viewport renderer? Your lights might not show up, textures could look weird, or disappear entirely. So you just fix this by switch to the viewport 2.0 for the best real-time preview and accurate shading. Now how to do it? At the top of your viewport, click renderer and then select viewport 2.0. So this setting gives you a closer look at how your final render will actually appear. Now this one's super important if you are working with Maya. You don't ignore unit and scale. Here a mistake that can cause major problems down the line, ignoring your working units. What happens when you ignore your working units? If you stick with the default settings, your scale might be off. That means animation can break and export of games of 3D printing might not work as expected. Now you can fix this. So go to Setting Preferences and then select Preferences and then Settings from the menu bar. Under Working Unit, choose the right one for your project like centimeters for 3D printing or meters for game assets. So match units with your pipeline before importing or exporting anything. And some tips I am giving here. Match units with your pipeline before importing or exporting anything. And second, when collaborating with others, always confirm unit setting to avoid messy scale issues. Here's another one that's easy to miss. Stay organized with layer and naming. One of the easiest mistake to make, leaving everything named PQ1 or PSphere 2 and so on. So what happens if we are doing like this? As your scene grows, it quickly becomes a confusing mess and finding the right object become a nightmare. So fix this, rename each object clearly. For example, use name like chair leg -L or table -top. Just double click the object name to rename it. So use display layers to group similar objects like all your furniture or lighting. Use the outliner to view, rename and manage your entire screen at a glance. And finally, always delete history before exporting. One common mistake is leaving Maya's construction history on after modeling or duplicating objects. This can make your scene heavy, slow, and sometimes even cause it to crash or corrupt during export. To fix this, just choose Edit, Delete by Type, and then choose History from the menu bar once you are done with your modeling. So make this a regular habit. It keeps your scene clean and Maya running smoothly. And that's it. Now you know the most common mistake beginners make in Maya and how to avoid them. Keep practicing, stay organized, and don't forget to save your work in versions. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and share it with your fellow 3D artists.
Thank you. Catch you in the next video.